Test, test. All of our early tuners in here. This is Jeff Morrow. I'm at the Paul Lewis Arena in Rochester, New York, for today's game between IUP and the RIT Tigers. RIT won 5-1 yesterday. Impressive game. I had a chance to talk to their coach before the game, and he said that wasn't a 5-1 game, and I agree with him. It all broke on the shorthanded goal late in the third period. It made it 3-1, and then RIT added 2 goals. A terrific goaltending performance by goaltender Sam Benoit out of St. Louis, Missouri. Yesterday had a chance to talk to that young man, nice young man. And the great thing about doing something like this is you get a chance to meet some of these young people, and they're very intelligent. If you go to RIT, you better have a great grade point average, have an engineering background, or pre-med or pre-law or something in store for you. Terrific coach, Brendan, and we had a chance to visit with him again today and share some stories with him. Fun day today. You know, we got kicked out of our hotel around 11 or 12 o'clock, and so Mr. Morrow went and had a nice afternoon meal and a little nap in the parking lot. So we're ready to go tonight for this big game between IUP and RIT. Starting tonight for the IUP Crimson Hawks, Tyler Hawk, the senior out of Palos Verdes, California. On defense is going to be Gavin Cummings out of Williamsville, New York, the captain, number 15. And Evan Sala out of Erie Cathedral Prep High School. Up front, we're going to have Dom Glavich out of Indiana High School, Joey DiTullio out of Pine Richland High School, and Jake Casto, number 12. So that'll be your starting lineup. I did not get the starting lineup for RIT, but I would guess you're going to see Andrew Short, the captain, and out of Buffalo, New York. And I had a chance to have some nice words to say about him when we talked to the coach. IUP is going to go right to left on your computer screen. RIT go left to right. We're going to have warm-up, and then I think we're going to have another ice cut. I'm not certain of that, how this is all going to go down. It's a little bit of a different facility. Starting in goal today for RIT is going to be number 35. And we're going to get you a name here very shortly. And we get this equipment squared away, so hold on one second. Yeah, the starting goaltender will be Eddie Abrams out of New York City, the metropolitan New York area. So he'll be the starting goaltender for RIT today, number 35. I want to share with you some scores from yesterday's game, out-of-town scoreboard. University of Pittsburgh traveled 11 hours on the bus yesterday and defeated Rhode Island 5-3. Had a chance to talk to their assistant coach, Jerry Bass. He said it was a really tough game. Pitt was able to rally to a 3-1 deficit and defeat Rhode Island. Also, yesterday, John Carroll defeated Toledo. Toledo is a team that has been talking about joining the CHMA, and they've really built their program after over the last few years. But John Carroll comes away with a 4-3 victory, and Colin McKinnon's Mercyhurst Lakers defeated Canisius yesterday 4-3. And so they're off to a good start. Chloe brought in quite a few kids this year, and through the pandemic was able to put together a nice squad. They played Adrian last week and given them a little bit of a battle. So kudos to my man Tommy McKinnon from Mercer. We're going to have a couple lineup changes here for Eric Dennis is off the camera. We're going to have Connor Linsky here to do the game with us on the camera tonight. As we mentioned, Tyler Hawk will be in goal today. I think the lines are going to be pretty much the same as yesterday. I think we're going to see number 18, Jamie Morrow, assistant captain, centering Jordan Adams and Chase Ruick out of Katanning High School. And we want to give a shout out to the Ruick family over there at Katanning and the Kutch family. Dave Kutch, a longtime coach in the Armstrong organization. And we want to say hello to those folks that are watching tonight. Let's turn our attention to the RIT Tigers. They're led by their captain, number 8, Andrew Short. And he had a fine game yesterday with a big goal in the third period that gives them a 2-0 lead. And then assisted on another goal, was pulled down actually on a penalty shot, which he didn't take. It was taken by number 23, Skylar Dillon. Dillon had his first goal as an RIT Tiger yesterday. And that line of Joey Harris, Andrew Short, and Dillon was very strong. I thought Alec Vent and Christian Laurier were very noticeable on the defensive side of the puck for RIT. Vent had a really good game, particularly. I thought he was very strong, along with number 18, Liam McLean. Carter Benedict had the first goal, and that was on a pass by Laurier, and that was midway through the second period. And the short goal was with 29 seconds left in the first or second period. RIT is going to be decked out in their white with the almost like Chicago Blackhawk looking uniforms. White with orange and black trim, and IUP in their dark with crimson trim and white trim as well for IUP. I think we're going to see some of the same defensive pairings tonight. Brandon Will be in the lineup along with Ty Loftus, number 43 out of Harrisburg, the West Shore area. And those guys will be in support of the top 3 or 4 guys. Justin Shepard's still out of the lineup, nursing a groin injury. We're hoping we get him back in the lineup for RMU next week. He's been looking a little stronger and been skating on his own. So we're hoping that we'll see him back in the lineup for IUP very soon. Joe Honzo now in his 3rd year at IUP, along with Dom Glavich. They led the Crimson Hawks to the CHMA Championship in 2020 or 2019. 2019-2020. So those guys are always working a lot of good informational stuff to the kids today. They watched some of the film, and they're looking to improve on their performance from yesterday. This Paul Lewis Arena, older facility, the ice is good here from what the kids tell me, so it'll be interesting to see if IUP can get their speed game down in here a little bit. Looks like Zach Kutch will be back with Nick Benvenuti and Kyle Harris today. That'll be on the 3rd line. And Eric Dennis is going to be in the lineup today. And he'll be with Kyle Lanitz, or I'm sorry, Hunter Lanitz out of South Park High School, and Trent London. Got about 8 minutes to go here before we start. I don't know whether they're going to redo the ice or not, but that's still remains to be seen. I think they're going to start the game. IUP record of 5 up, 3 down. Victories over Temple by a score of 6-2 and 6-3. And then as well, they defeated Westchester in a shootout 4-3. Trent London was the hero in that one. And then a victory over Duquesne, 5-3, to open the CHMA season. And also a victory over the Liberty D2 team with setbacks against Liberty, Westchester, and this RIT team yesterday. RIT now with a record of 2-1 on the season. They fell early on to Niagara, 8-3, and then came back and defeated Oswego in the third period, come back through 5-3 with a 3-goal third period. And then the victory yesterday over IUP. So they're 2-1 on the season. We have the referee crew. We're going to have a 4-man officiating crew with 2 refs, 2 linesmen today, which is kind of the norm for this particular conference of ACHA. We were here a couple of years ago to see Oswego down the road. SUNY Portland, Oswego. And they had 4 officials. Well, we had a couple of folks that joined us here in Rochester. Tammy Glavich is here with us, and Christina, Gavin Cummings' mom, is here in full force. Did a great job getting the kids all fed last night. And the Adams family, I saw Chris in the lobby warming up. It was a little cold in his rink, so he and Daryl Lynn are here. But we're here along with Mike Sala, here to support them. And for all you folks out there that didn't make the trip, we're looking forward to seeing you next Saturday night. As IUP is going to be out in full force to play RMU, and that should be a good one. So this will be a warm-up game for that. One thing I was impressed with Brendan Bilsby, the coach for RIT, is just his relationship with his kids. Younger guy, and really you can see that the kids respect him and they love playing for him. And that's a young guy that played the game in high school, and he was a graduate of RIT, and he played here as well. So he's coming back and giving his alma mater. A terrific young coach, and somebody that these kids can all look up to and want to play for. So congratulations, Brendan, on a great job with this program. And Eddie Abrams is going to start in goal today. Big, tall, lanky kid. Oh, here we go. We're going to get some starting lineups. Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just mark them off, Brendan. I can find my pen. The pen escaped me. So Eddie Abrams is going to start in goal today. Number 18, Liam McLean, Liam McLean is going to start on defense alongside number 83, Alex Zornoble. And up front, 49, Doug Smith, and I was right on that one. I guessed and I was correct. 49 is Doug Smith. He had a goal in yesterday's game. Randy Dodig, number 24, and number 9, Tyler Gamble. So that's your starting lineup for RIT. We wish them luck today. Good luck, Coach. And don't beat us up too bad. So there's your starting lineup for RIT. Again, it would be Abrams, number 35 in goal. He's a senior out of New York City. Up front, Tyler Gamble out of Bedford, New York. Randy Dodia out of Victor, New York, local kid. And Doug Smith out of Perry, New York. Defensively, again, Liam McLean out of Rochester. And Zornoble, Alex Zornoble, brother of Roman Zornoble, number 26. Will be on the back line, number 83. I promised Tammy Glavitz that I would mention when you have a couple of big fundraisers coming up. And the big one in November is I'm not certain. So I'm going to get that information from Tammy and pass that along to our IUP. Not only plays hockey, but they serve the community as well. So we want to thank all those players that are involved, helping young folks out in the community. So yeah, I think we're going to get a nice cut. I see the big Zamboni driver down there, my man. They've been really nice here and helping us get set up and coordinating this broadcast. So we want to thank these folks for doing a great job. We're going to be back here, oh boy, probably close to 7 o'clock start. So if you have a chance, grab a cold one, or maybe a hot cup of tea or coffee or hot chocolate. Settle into your, and you can webcast these games live on the web on your television. If you have Google Chrome, you just go to casting and you can cast the game right on your television set, and I'll try to describe it as best I can. So sit back, enjoy. We're going to be back in about 10 minutes, and we'll be ready to start this game. couple more turns on the Zamboni here, and we're going to be just about ready to start. We want to give a shout out to the McClellan families out there in Cannon Macland. Jake's out of the lineup, but I'm looking forward to having him back soon as well. We're going to be starting right about 7 o'clock for face-off. My clock tells me the right thing. Teams are getting ready to take the ice here. Let the ice set up a little bit with the Zamboni, and we're waiting for the referees as well. Officials have now surfaced. IUP is now surfaced. Soon to be followed by RIT. Just so everybody's aware, we'll go over the lines one more time. Tom Glavich will be centering Joey DiTullio and Jake Casto. Probably Nick Benvenuti with Zach Quitch and Kyle Harris. Jamie Varro centering Jordan Adams and Jace Rierick. And Trent London centering Hunter Lanitz and Eric Dennis. Eddie Abrams leads out RIT.
Oh yeah, now I get to choose.
You need some room there.
Huh?
You need some room, Connor. If you're trying to pan that far corner, you're going to have to swing that thing around a little bit. And we're going to have the starting lineups here momentarily, and the national anthem will be ready to start to play some hockey again.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're welcoming you to the Paul Lewis Ice Arena for tonight's contest between the visiting IUP Crimson Hawks and your RIT Tigers. It's now time for tonight's starting lineup. First for the visiting IUP Crimson Hawks. Forward, Joey Dutillo. Forward, Dominic Klavach. Forward, Jake Casto. Defenseman, Gavin Cummings. Defenseman, Evan Sala. And goaltender, Tyler Hawk. And now for your RIT Tigers. Forward, number 9, Tyler Gamble. Forward, number 24, Randy Dodig. Forward, number 49, Doug Smith. Defenseman, number 83, Alex Chernobyl. Defenseman, number 18, Liam McLean. And in goal, goaltender, Eddie Abrams. If you would now rise for the national anthem.
Okay, as we mentioned before, RIT going to go left to right on your computer screen, and some of you guys have the big screen TV, so you're casting this one, so on your TV screen as well. And IUP going to go right to left to start this game. Dodig steps in against Glavich, and away we go. Puck went into the IUP zone. Stolen there, comes around. Up it comes to Casto. Casto's going to dump it into the zone. Glavich in front. Oh! And Abrams had to be sharp on that one. as Glavish just walked down memory lane, and he just fired a wrist shot, and Abrams was able to stop that one. It's a great chance for IUP here in the first shift. DeTulio down behind the net. He's bothered there by McLean. They can't get the puck out. Good play by Glavish. He keeps the puck alive. And it's out to center ice, and Sala's going to get it there for IUP. Sala up with it. Carries it up over center. Sala in over the line. Takes a wrist shot. He shoots it high. There's Morrow up with it. He can't make the play. McLean's going to take the puck away from him, but Morrow steals. And to give him help was Jace Rearick. Rearick gets the puck down to Morrow. Morrow has the puck. Over to Adams. Adams back down to Morrow. He can't make the play. In front, here's Schaffer. He battles a big banging on the boards there. Schaffer up with it. He goes rink wide. Morrow with it. Up over center ice. Here he comes. There's the net in front. Oh, and Rearick almost had a chance as he almost got that one by Abrams. Good start for IUP here. A couple of really nice chances, and they're very aggressive on the forecheck. Andrew Short, the captain for RIT, out here against Jamie Morrow to take the draw to the right of Eddie Abrams. Face off won by RIT. McLean gets it. He's going to lead it up over center ice. Smith gives it over to Short. And the puck won down behind the net, but it's taken there by Zach Soy, and he gets it around the boards to Adams. Soy up with it. He turns. He's bothered there by Doug Smith, or by Dylan, I'm sorry. IUP having a little trouble getting in their own end here. Here's Schaffer up with it. Gets it up to Adams. Off the board, Morrow gets a chance. 2-on-2 in over the line. Morrow takes a shot. Oh, back to the net, and Rearick was right there. Couldn't find a handle on the puck. Out comes RIT up over center ice. It's Gravel. Gravel shot to the net. Tyler Hawk has it. Another shot. And we're going to have a penalty here. I'm not sure what the call is. Maybe the net was off the mooring. Okay, face off to the left of Tyler Hawk. I think it's Morrow, Adams, and Rearick out here still. Tripped up on the play. Vent keeps it in. Shoots to the net. Well, shot went wide. Here's Gravel. Gravel with it. Leaves it down behind the net. Puck come back to the point. Shot to the net. And a good save there by Hawk. Good work here by RIT. Here's Gravel with it. He walks center point. It's stolen away, and out of the zone it comes. And here we're going to have a penalty here. This is, I think Dylan got mixed up. And not sure who the Crimson Hawk of the penalty is. We're going to have 5-on-5 hockey. Both players are coincidental minors. Zach Kutch out here with Nick Benvenuti. Oh, we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey. I'm sorry. Benvenuti and Kutch for IUP. And number 24, Randy Dodig. And number 9, Tyler Gamble out here. Up with that puck is Harris. Kutch moves it up to Harris. Leaves it off for Kutch. Kutch over the line. Back to the point to Cummings. Cummings couldn't make the play. Here comes Gamble. Gamble in over the line. So tries to sidestep the defenseman. Cannot. Good work by IUP. And here comes Kutch. Kutch up over center ice. Gets the puck into the zone. Over to Harris. Sure! Zach Kutch found a loose biscuit, and he deposited it by Eddie Abrams. And IUP with a quick 1-0 lead on 4-on-4 hockey. Good work by Kutch to get the puck out of his own zone. He got it up over center ice. He gave it over to Harris. Harris got it to the net. Zach Kutch pounced on that rebound and deposited it. And we have a 1-0 lead here. Here's a little different look with Morrow with Glavich out here, 2 center icemen. Here's Salop with it. Gets the puck out of the zone. Glavich gets it up over center, but taken by McLean. Stolen by Morrow. Morrow in over the line. Walks to the net, shot it wide. McLean up with it. He's bothered by Morrow. McLean's able to come out of it. Up the right wing and then over the line. Shot to the net. Good play by Schauffers. He cleaned up his own end. Off the boards and out of the zone. Loria up with it. Taken there by Andrew Short. He tries to dump it, but Lauria's going to get it. Lauria in over the line. He's bumped it on the play. Good work there by IUP. Real physical play there by Nick Benvenuti as he able to knock the Tigers' Lauria off the puck and get the puck out of the zone, and we're going to have an offside call here. 17 seconds on the 2-man, the 4-on-4 situation. Benvenuti steps in and he wins a draw here. He comes up over center ice and over the line, takes a wrist shot, and it went wide. Good play kept in the zone. Here's Benvenuti. IUP has a little quickness here. Shot to the net. Abrams steers that aside. Oh, ghastly turnover. Benvenuti can't find a handle to get it by Abrams. Puck up over center ice and into the zone. Giving chase there and back to 5-on-5. Here's Vent. Vent shot to the net. Tyler Hawk's going to gobble that up. And we're going to have a face-off here with 14:30 remaining in the first period. IUP on a goal by Zach Kutch. Got a juicy rebound of a Kyle Harris shot. And IUP's on top 1-0. Trent London in to take the face-off. Back to the point to Vent. Cummings works to get it out. There's Eric Dennis. Here comes London. London in over the line. Backhand to the net. Oh, and Abrams made the save. There was another IUP Crimson Hawk right on the doorstep. Quick start here by the Crimson Hawks. I don't know what Coach Joe Honzo fed them this afternoon, but they have some jump here. Here's London in to take the face-off. Back to the point. Shot to the net by Sala. And Abrams going to gobble that up. IUP's just piling the shots up already. London again in to take the face-off. Dennis goes down in the corner. He battles Bent. Looking to try to get that puck. London does. London. And we're going to have a stoppage in play here as the net comes off the moorings. 14:02 remaining here in the first. Good work by Trent London. We want to say hello to the London family, Mr. Hergenroder, Chuck Hergenroder, our good friend, Trent's grandfather, always of IUP. fan, if he's watching this game tonight with Mrs. Hungry Runner. Back to the point. Dennis can't find a handle, and RIT does. Here's London up with it. He gives it up to Cummings. Cummings in over the line. Rink wide pass over to Saylor. He can't find a handle. Pass up and intercepted there by IUP. Rink wide pass. Gamble. Can't find the handle. Here's Casto. Casto in over the line. In front. Oh, DeTulio couldn't find it. Schoffer with it. Glavich with a good defensive play. He stands up one of the RIT Tigers. Taken there by Zach Soy. Up the boards to DeTulio. Rink wide pass out of the reach of Casto. McLean's going to chip it up off the board. And there's a new number there, number 61. Hayden Chamberlain in the lineup tonight. Hayden helped us out last night. And Hayden playing tough over there. Here's RIT back to the point. Puck one down behind the net. Good play by McLean as he keeps it in. Kept in there nicely. Shot to the net, and Hawk gobbles that one up. 12-13 remaining here in the first period. Jeff Morrow, Connor Winsky on the camera tonight. Connor played last night, played a fine game. Want to keep him in the lineup as well. Short steps in against Morrow. Face-off won by RIT. And Dylan's going to try to get it. The puck's up on the netting. So we're going to do it all over again. And I'm not sure. I think we got the referees conferring maybe a penalty, or they're going to where the face-off is. Okay. Andrew Short, the captain for RIT. On the boards, Sela. Short back to the point. Deloria shot to the net. Score! It's tipped. That was tipped in front. I think number 16. Loria shot the puck from the point. And I'm not sure who got the last stick on it. I've got to find the pen. This is a disaster if we don't have the pen. Okay. So we're going to get the official announcement on the goal here. RIT's tied this game. So the goal scorer is going to be Joey Harris. And Laurie is going to get the assist. Puck moved along. Cummings gets it up the boards to Benvenuti. Two IUP players run into each other. That almost was disaster. Up with that puck is DeTulio or Benvenuti. He's taken there by Gamble on the play, or Gravel. There's Gravel in over the line. Tries to get the pass over, cannot find the handle. Gravel with it. Down behind the net. Benvenuti going to get there, but he can't make the play. It's kept in there nicely by RIT. Off the board. IUP having all sorts of trouble getting the play out, and it's going to result in a penalty here to IUP. Goaltender Abrams out of the net. And Kutch is going to touch up, and I think we're going to have a penalty here with 10:14 remaining in the first period. Evan Sala, who ran into his own teammate, is going to get whistled to the box. Andrew Short out here with the power play. And he'll be joined by number 22, Zach Mecca. I'm sorry, it is number 23, Skylar Dillon. The point, Nick Gravel, Alec Vent, number 3. It's a very similar looking power play that we saw yesterday. We got too many penalties on the board here. Short in to take the face off. It's Kutch. One back to the point to Vent. Vent over to Gravel. Shot to the net. Oh, and a good save. Tyler Hawk steered that aside, and Hunter Lanitz is going to clear the length of the ice. So Kyle Harris and Hunter Lanitz out here to kill the penalty. Up with that puck is Vent. He gets it up to Gamble. Ring line pass in front of the net. Good play kept in there by Gravel again. Here's Vent. Vent takes a shot, and Tyler Hawk's going to snare that one. 1:22 remaining in the penalty. 9:36 remaining here in the first period. Nick Gravel and Alec Vent are the 2 point men for RIT. Good puck movement. Number 15, Joey Harris on the left wing. Andrew Dillon on the right wing, or Skylar Dillon. And Andrew Short is the center. Face off won by RIT. Gravel shoots it to the net. That goes up into the netting. Now the penalties have disappeared, so we can only guess that there's about 1 minute and 20 left in this penalty. Face off won by IUP. Taken by Cummings. Glavich taken there by Gravel, shot to the net. Hawk's going to snare that one. Dom Glavich and Zach Kutch out here to kill the penalty. As RIT changes their lineup here for the power play. Steps in Zach Mecca, who had a goal in the game yesterday. Shot to the net. And now we see Luria and Number 24, Randy Dodig at the plate. Gamble with it. Turns. Back to the point to Dodig. Over to Loria. Up with that puck is McLean down in the corner. McLean playing up front here on the power play. Normally a defenseman. And it's cleared the length of the ice. Loria back for it. IUP switches lines. Here's Loria up with it. He dumps it away into the zone. Cummings going to get there first. Around the boards. Morrow up with it. He steals. He fans on it. Good play by Cummings as he gets the puck. Great wide pass over to Morrow. Morrow into Cummings. Shot to the net. Oh, it just went off Abrams. Shot again. And we're going to have IUP take an exception to something that went on down here. It looks like Gavin Cummings is going to get the time in the sin bin. 8:04 remaining here in the first. And number 22, Zach Mecca, is going to get the gate. So let's see where this all falls out. A couple players over the box there. Mecca's going to get the extra 2. That's interesting. Real interesting. I saw IUP throwing the haymakers, but I didn't see any RIT guys. And Cummings is going to be given the gate for the rest of the game. So that's a big loss for IUP, their senior captain. You may want to use discretion when. So we still have calls to be made here. I'm not sure what the call's going to be, but I think IUP is going to be killing the penalty.
They've never seen a scrum before. They don't hit. They're speeding off it. They never seen it before.
8:04, the time of the penalties. We're not sure what the call is. Jordan Adams has been given the gate. I'm not sure what happened there because for 2 guys to get kicked out and a 5-minute major is going to be assessed to IUP here. And this is going to be a big opportunity for RIT to score as many goals as they can. 8:04 remaining here in the first period. IUP, RIT 1-1. And I think 22. So number 24, Randy Dodig, has been given the gate. So we may have had coincidental fightings and we had a third man in. I think that's what's going to be called here. But I don't understand a third man in doesn't carry a 5-minute major unless they said that he fought. So this is a big opportunity here for RIT. They're going to have a 5-on-4 advantage, or a 4-on-3 advantage. 5-on-4. Okay, we're good now. Kutch steps in to take the face off with Harris. This is a big turning point of this game. Here's Van up. Over to Gravel. Shot to the net, went wide. Gravel up with it. Dodig. Gravel, shot to the net, save, rebound. And knocked away by Clarence Hawk, or Tyler Hawk. Right wide pass over to Vent. Vent, center point to Gravel. And it's knocked away there by Zach Soy. Good play by Soy. Here's Gravel up with it. Up over center ice he comes. He's in over the line. Good edge control, but a good defensive play there by IUP as they get the puck. Clear at the length of the ice. Gravel was knocked down, but it was stick on stick. Good non-call by the referee. That was just good aggressive defensive play. Bent will go to the left of his goaltender. He leads it there for McLean. McLean over the line. He's met there by Zach Soy. 3:39 remaining in the penalty, 6:42 remaining here in the first period. This will be a chance for some of the younger IUP defensemen to get some ice time since Gavin Cummings is now out of the game. And it'll be a line switch for IUP as well, as Jordan Adams has been given a gate. Back to Loria. Taken there by DeTulio, and DeTulio wins that battle. Good work by DeTulio as he's going to give chase. Off of that puck is RIT. They get it in over the line. Good poke check there, but kept in nicely. Around the boards. Going away by Glavich. He can't get the puck out. Rink wide pass over to McLean. Takes a shot. Good save. Rebound. Gamble has it. Gamble. Over to McLean. McLean has a shot. Blocked. Good play by Glavich as he gets the puck up. Here comes Lanitz up over center ice. He's going to chip the puck into the zone. Chase off with 2:39 remaining here in the penalty. 5:40 in the first period. Glavich and Morrow out here to kill the penalty. McLean going to gather the puck behind his net. He surveys the situation, and he's going to leave it there for Gamble. Gamble moves the puck up. Taken up there by Gravel. Gravel went over the line. Down behind the net, he's met there with resistance. A good defensive play by IUP, but they can't seem to find the puck. Cleared it out, and there's going to have to be a hand pass. Morrow steals. He has the puck. Here he comes. Oh, in front. It interfered on the play. Nothing called. And we're going to have an interference call. Great play by Jamie Morrow to chip that puck up, and he had Dom Glavich, or I'm not sure who that was, coming down the slot. Might have been Rierick. And Rierick was interfered with, and the tables have turned on this penalty kill, as now we'll be back to 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. That was Casto. Morrow off the faceoff, tries to get to Castro in front. Oh, and a good chance. As Abrams had to be sharp on that one. Jake Castro is right on the doorstep looking for goal number 5. on the season. Short. And to take the face off. .447 remaining here in the first. Eric Dennis takes a spot in the block. Back to the point. Soy puts it down behind the net, and Castro going to give chase. Morrow has it. Shot. Oh, he just went wide. And Abrams had to be sharp on that one. Up off the boards. Here's Loftus. He dumps it down behind the net. Abrams going to get it, leave it there for Benedict. Over to Vent. Vent gets the puck up over center ice. They chip it in the zone. As Short puts the puck. Morrow in over the line. Shot to the net, blocked. Here's Soy over to Loftus. Shot to the net, rebound, Castro in front. Shot, good save by Abrams. Down to Castro. Into Morrow, shot. Oh, he rung off the pipe. Big Ben struck one there. Great shift by Jake Castro and Jamie Morrow there. Gamble dumps it away. Taken by Loftus. Loftus up ahead. Rierick got the chance. Rierick in over the line. And a shot in front. Oh, rebound. And McLean's going to clear it. Brandon Will up with it. Rink wide pass over to Gamble. Gamble sidesteps the defenseman, trucks it to the net. Bothered there by Sela. Taken by Rierick. Rierick up with it. Up over center ice. Here he comes. Rierick in over the line. Takes a wrist shot. It just went wide. Gamble up with it. He tries to go rink line. Can't find the handle. Brandon Will off the board. Taken there by Chamberlain. I'm sorry, that's Jake Ferguson. Up off the boards and out of the zone it comes. Cross check on the play, nothing called. As one of the Hawks steps into one of the RIT Tigers. Good play by Casso. Casso's had a strong first period here. And over the line, Loria shot to the net. Saved by Hawk. Where's the puck? Loria has it. Puts it down behind the net. Taken there by Smith. But it's stolen away by IUP, and here they come up over center ice. Shot to the net, and Abrams is going to make the save. 1:36 remaining here in the first period. We have a 1-1 hockey game. IUP goal by Zach Kutch, and the RIT goal by number 15, Joey Harris. Had a strong game yesterday with a couple assists, and he found his way onto the score sheet today. Around the boards it comes. Good play by Salem. Taken there by, and a shot and a save. What a save by Tyler Hawk. He cut down the short side. Number 23, Skylar Dillon, was trying to go short side on him, but nothing doing. 1:25 remaining here in the first. Dom Glavich steps in. Taken there by Soy. He gets it around the boards. To Casto or to Tulio. Taken there by James Durko. Durko up over center. Gets the puck in the zone. Taken by Morrow. Could make the play, and Vent gets it. Here's Vent up with it. Rink wide pass. Up to Dillon. Dillon around the defense. Morrow up with it. Can't seem to find the handle, and he's interfered with there by Benedict. Here's Gravel over to center ice. He's shot blocked on. Sala gonna get there first. Puck comes up in the air. Here's Gamble with it. He puts it to the front of the net. Nothing doing. Puck into the RIT zone. We're down to 1 in the end of the first period. We're going to try to get some shots on goal here. IUP carried the play for the first part of the game, but RIT came back and tied the game and had an answer of their own. With a 5-minute power play, they weren't able to capitalize. So the score at the end of 1 is 1-1. And let's see if we can maybe get some shots here. Yeah. Our technical supervisor. Yeah, we didn't get any shots in there. So the end of 1 period, it's RIT 1 and IUP 1. We have a couple of players that were kicked out of the game here. Jordan Adams, number 5, and Gavin Cummings, number 15, have been given the gate. We're not sure if those were 10-minute or game misconduct, but there was one parade down there, and I think it resulted in some ejections. So Jeff Morrow here at Paul Lewis Arena in Rochester, New York. We'll be back in about 10 or 15 to call the second period with the score 1-1, IUP versus RIT. Welcome back, everybody. Jeff Morrow here at Paul Lewis Arena in Rochester, New York. And this rink is cold, folks. So those of you that, with your blankets on, just be thinking of me. And grab a nice cold one or a hot one or whatever you get, your favorite drink, and settle in here. We're about 5 minutes to go from the first period, or the second period. Scoring recap in the first period, Zach Kutch put IUP on the board, got his own rebound of Kyle Harris's shot, and put the IUP Crimson Hawks ahead 1-0. RIT came back, and it was Joey Harris tipping a shot from Loria from the point on the power play, and that's where we stand at 1 apiece. We did get a clarification on the penalties to number 24, Randy Dodig, and Jordan Adams. Both were given 10-minute misconducts. So they'll be back in action to start the second period here, or a little into the second period. And Gavin Cummings was given a game misconduct. So 5 minutes for fighting and a game misconduct. Referees are making their way down the ice, and the coaches from RIT are over on their bench. So we're getting ready to start the second period here. We want to remind everybody a couple of big games coming up for IUP on the schedule. Saturday, October 16th. We will be at RMU Island Sports Center for the RMU, the number 11th ranked in the country, RMU Colonials, are going to take on IUP. And then the following weekend on the 23rd, an always interesting matchup and a rematch of the CHMA championship game of a few years ago, the University of Pittsburgh at Alpha Ice Complex will take on IUP. And that game, I believe, is an 8:30 start at Alpha. We'll get the confirmation on that. And I do know next weekend's game with RMU does start at 8:30. So those of you planning to join us or join us on the air, we're going to cover both games. As we've now coming to perfection here with Coach Tom Glavich's great technology and the help of some of the players from the IUP program to bring you all the action here in Rochester, New York. CHMA University of Pittsburgh traveled to Rhode Island to take on the Rhode Island Rams, and they come up with a big 3-1 victory with an empty net goal. Coach Stu Rolnick and the Pitt Panthers off to a great start this year. Now, I believe they're 4-1 or 5-1, I think, or maybe 4-2 because they lost to Delaware and they lost to Ohio, so that would put them at 4 up, 2 down. But tough competition with Rhode Island, Delaware, and Ohio U in successive weekends. University of Pittsburgh, led by Stu Rolnick and Jerry Bass. Great job, guys. Keep up the good work and keep carrying that CHMA banner around the country and playing some good competition.
I'm gonna need a cake and a half. So I was thinking about actually getting some other food and just try
I did not see if Jordan Adams came out of the locker room. Is Jordan going back in the game, guys? Is that?
Yeah, get a 10. I'll be back.
Okay.
Like 2 minutes, 18.
Good news. Thanks, Connor. Yep, thank you. So, yeah, we did confirm that Jordan Adams and Randy Dodig from RIT will be back in the game here once their 10-minute misconducts are up. DeTulio, Glavich, and Casto. Casto had an excellent first period. Almost scored a couple goals. He's around that net. RIT will go right to left on your computer screen or big screen TV. And IUP left to right. And away we go. Back to Schoffer with the puck. Up with it is DeTulio, up to Glavich. DeTulio gets it back up to Glavich. Glavich in over the line, takes a shot, and it's chipped up into the netting. This line of DeTulio, Glavich, and Casto has been really strong here over this 2-game set. Glavich shoots the puck to the net. It's taken there by RIT, and they move it up over center, and they chip it away into the zone. And Tyler Hawk's going to hold on. Nick Gravel with Zach Mecca and Andrew Dillon, and to take the face off, and Tyler Hawk's going to hold on. We have special guests with us. Gavin, we'd rather have you on the ice, buddy. So Short's going to step in to take the face off, and Glavich will have a false face off. They're going to do it again, a pair of number 8s. Glavich get the puck around the board. Soy's going to put it around and kept it there nicely by Chamberlain. Down behind the net to Dillon in front. And it's intercepted there by DeTulio. Leaves it for Glavich. Glavich up over center right. In over the line. Takes a shot. Oh, and a good save by Abrams. Abrams had to be short as Glavich unloads that low wrist shot. His patented wrist shot. Big battle along the boards. There's DeTulio steps out with it, or Casto. Taken away by Dillon. And it's lost in the boards here at Paul Lewis Arena. As we have a switch of the lines. Eric Dennis going to get a shift here with Zach Kutch, Jace Rierick and Jamie Morrow. Face off one, and Rierick controls. Puck goes down behind the net. Off the boards, kept in there nicely by Durko. Around the boards in front. And it's taken there by RIT, and they try to work the puck off the board. Shot to the net by Rierick. Alex Fent gets it. Off the boards. Out of the zone. Up to the line, and it's taken there by Alex Fent. Fent with a nifty little move. Gets up over center. Chases shot down to the net. And around the boards it comes. Schoffer going to get it there for IUP, but he can't kind of handle. Jamie Morrow does. And Soy has it. Or that's Rierick. Rierick up over center ice, full head of steam. He's met there by RIT. And Hawk's going to hold on as Gamble and Mackenzie Schoffer exchange pleasantries. Andrew Short out here with number 17, Ben Infante. And number 81, Jake Ferguson. We have a delayed offside call. Up to Infante, but taken there by IUP, and they get it out of the zone. Here's Kutch. Kutch it over the line. Kutch takes a wrist shot. And Abrams had to center himself on that one. Kutch gets the motor going, and he gets that wrist going, and they're all flying at once. He's a handful. Harrison to take the face off. Gets short. To the left of Eddie Abrams. Back to the point. Brandon Will can't make the play. Possible 2-on-1 and over the line. Oh, and a good defensive play there by Schaffer. Shift into the zone. Salo back for it. Rink wide up to Kutch. Kutch in over the line. Kutch, Benvenuti, and Harris out here. Back to the point. Schaffer up, or Salo with it. Gets it down behind the net. And it's up into the bench area. 16:38 remaining here in the second period. 1-1 hockey game. We're here at Paul Lewis Arena in not in Jamestown, but Rochester, New York. Jordan Adams returns to the ice. Now there's more discussion about where the faceoff goes. London, Lanitz, and Adams out here for Coach Joe Honza. Face-off won by RIT. Control by Lanitz. Shot to the net. Oh, and a good chance. Here comes RIT up over center ice. Pass the middle ice. London intercepts. He gets it up to Adams. Here's Adams. Adams down low. Tried to get it to the front of the net, but a good defensive play there by RIT as they clean up their own end. Gravel up with that puck, and he comes up over center ice and over the line. Gravel, a nifty little move. He's met there by a host of IUP players. One puck down behind the net. RIT can't make the play, and Evan Sala does. Puck back to the point. Cut in by Chamberlain. Shot to the net and went wide. Durko up with it. Off the boards. Kept it there nicely. Shot to the net in front. Oh, and a good chance. And that puck flittered and almost got by Hawk, but he had to be sharp. Looks like we're going to have an icy call here. 15:31 remaining here in the second period. Tyler Hawk playing pretty well here for IUP. Doesn't work. Andrew Short in to take the face-off against Trent London. Little bit of a mismatch here. And a timeout for IUP. Tyler Hawk out of Palos Verdes, California, the senior. Yeah, IUP has a couple of tired players out here, so probably pretty advisable. So I'm not sure how the ACHA rule reads, but I think if you call a timeout, you could switch the players on the ice. I think that was a new wrinkle in the rules, as you're going to see Glavich, DeTulio, and Casto come on. I think that is how that reads, but I'm not certain of that. There's no objection by RIT, so I'm assuming that that's the case. But you know what happens when you assume anything. Vent and Benedict on the point here. Face-off won by IUP, and they clear the zone. Sloy back for it. Round the boards. Up with that puck is Casto, but it's taken by Glavich. Glavich has a chance. Glavich hit all low. Shot. Oh, and he shot it wide. Tried to go short side on the stick side. Here's Schoffer. And there's a penalty there. That's going to be an interference. And Benedict is pleading his case, but obviously ran over the player, and he was nowhere near the puck. So that's textbook interference here with 14:59 to go in the second. Benvenuti, Casto, Rierick going to take center ice. And we got DeTulio and Schoffer at the point. Little different look here on the power play. Puck come around the boards. Kept in there nicely by IUP. DeTulio shot to the net. Oh, it just went wide. Rierick up with it. Puts it down behind. Casto going to get it. Casto over to DeTulio. Down to Casto. Here's DeTulio. Walks center point. Takes a shot. Went wide. Schoffer keeps the puck alive. Down to Rierick. Rierick down behind the net. DeTulio. Good work by RIT to interrupt that play. And they cleared the length of the ice. Schoffer sets up shot behind his own net. Morrow up over center ice. Over to Harris. Harris tries to kick behind. Down to Harris again, and Laurier is going to get it. But it's kept in there nicely by Soy. Over to Adams. Back to Soy. Gives it to Adams. Adams has it. Can't tee it up. Over to Soy. Into Schoffer, or Glavich. Glavich with it. Shot to the net. And Abrams has a chance. There's a whole host of IUP Crimson Hawks at that net. 23 seconds in the penalty. 13:22 remaining here in the second period. We got a 1-1 hockey game. Glavich steps in to take the face off. Morrow steals. Soy up with it. Dug away by Adams, but it's taken away by RIT, and here they come. Short just dumps it down behind the net. In the slot. Taken there by Harris. Harris went over the line, drops it off for Glavich. Shot to the net, went wide. There's Soy up with it. Into Adams. Adams with it. Tries to leave it there for Harris, but it's taken away. Can't find a handle on it. Morrow up over center ice, in over the line. Gives it off to Adams. Shot to the net. And Abrams snares that, and we're back to full strength here with 12:11 to go in the second. Dennis, London, and Lanitz out here. Taken by Chamberlain, puts it around the boards. Kept in there by Durka. Puts it down behind the net. Around the boards it comes. And we're not going to be offside. short in against London. Dillon and Harris on the wings. Durko off the boards. Dillon met there. Skylar Dillon met by a host of IUP players. Around the boards. Shot. Blocked down. Harris with it. Give it to Dillon. Dillon with it. Tries to go center point. Shot to the net. Rebound. What a save by Tyler Hawk. Hawk should get 7 to 10 for that one. That was a great save. And we're going to have an icing call here. $11:21 remaining here in the second. Randy Dodig to take the face off. Against Trent London. Here's Lanitz up over center ice. Tried to go center point, intercepted by RIT. They clear it the length of the ice. Kutch, Benvenuti, and Harris come out. Brandon Will and Evan Salo on the back line. Here's Smith. Smith over the line. He's knocked down. They can't find the puck. There's a big battle down behind the net. Up with that puck's Kutch. Kutch up over center, dumps it away. And he's interfered with, and we're going to have a penalty call. You can't impede the player that has the puck without the puck. So that's interference, textbook interference call. 10:40 to go here in the second period. Turkey on the table for IUP. They're ineffective on the power play at best. So they need to start stepping it up and get a chance here and maybe deposit one. Nathan Audie going to step in to take the face-off against Don Glavich. Harris gets there first. Morrow into Harris. Back to Morrow. Into Harris. Around the boards. Kept in there by Soy. Soy. Right line pass to Glavich. He keeps the puck in the zone. Good play, Glavich. But they can't keep it in. Glavich does it again. Great work by Don Glavich. Morrow up with it. Tries to force the play. Over to Adams. Glavich. Shot to the net. Went wide. Glavich at the point. Shot to the net. Blocked down. Good play by Loria. Or McLean. Glavich up with it. He spins and makes a move. Here's Casto. Turns. Can't make the play. Here's Glavich. Into Adams. Back to Glavich. Shot to the net. Rebound. And Abrams makes the save. 41 seconds remaining here in the penalty. 9:21 remaining here in the second period. 1-1 hockey game. IUP still looking for that magic on the power play. They just can't seem to find it. Rierick with Benvenuti and Casto out here. Back to Schoffer. Soy. Shot. Save. Rierick in to take the face-off. Won by IUP. Here's Schoffer. Shot to the, and it's blocked. Laurie up with it. He can't clear. We're down to 16 in the penalty. Schoffer gets the puck. We're on the boards. Here's Rierick. Shot to the net. And a good save by Chamberlain. Or by, I'm sorry, Abrams. London out here with Lanitz and Dennis. Puck one around the boards and out of the zone. We're back to full strength. Down behind the net, here's Dillon with it. Dillon has it. Surveys the situation. Goes over to short. London breaks the play up, and he gets it around the boards. Sala over there, read it, and out of the zone it goes. And high stick on the play by Alec Vent, and that's going to go the length of the ice. Referee steps in, and he's going to call for the face-off inside the zone. Good work by the official there. Make the right call. Good job. London in to take the face-off against Short. Wins the face-off. Back to Will. Will can't find a hand on it. It's cleared the length of the ice. And we're going to have an icing call. Boy, that was a little bit tough. 7:58 remaining here in the second period. 1-1 hockey game. We're going to do it again. Andrew Short and Trent London are going to take the face-off. Shot to the point, went wide. Dennis up with it. Short's going to come out of there, and he's going to skate it up to Dillon. Rink wide pass over to Harris. Harris gets it in front. Oh, and a good chance there by Short. He chipped it wide. Taken there by Benedict. Benedict has it. Shot to the net. And Tyler Hawk's going to stare that one. Jonathan Myers is to take the face off. Face off. Won by IUP. They get it up into the zone. By Adams. Adams gets it down to Rierick. Rierick cycles the puck. Back to the point to Loftus. Shot to the net. Went wide. Adams up with it. I'm sorry. That's RIT up with the puck. Loftus. Taken there by RIT, and they get the puck out of the zone. Loftus back for it. Morrow up over center ice. Gets it up to Adams. He can't find the handle to it. In front, Adams. Oh, and he had a great chance. But Abrams was joining on the spot. That puck aimlessly carried off the boards. And Adams had a chance right in front of the net. Probably was a surprise guy in the building. 6:26 remaining here in the second. 1-1 hockey game. Glavich steps in.
Shot to the net, and Abrams hangs on. Shot to the net. Good save. And RIT is going to come out with that puck. Good play by Casta. Tie up a stick. And Tertulio has it. Gets it up to Glavich. Glavich steers it into the zone. He's going to get there first. In front. And a good chance. But Abrams is going to say, not many second chances here for the Crimson Hawks. I know that was a focal point of Coach Joe Honzo's meetings today. Getting second chances and getting traffic. Sala puts it down behind the net to Tertulio. Taken by Smith. He gets it up. Oh, to Gamble. Gamble has a chance. Oh, and it's blocked down by Zach Soy. Good play by Soy. Harris, Benvenuti, and Kutch out here. Shot to the net. Good save by Hawk. Kutch up with it. He chips it away. Here comes Harris. Full head of steam. He's going to try to get to the puck. Kept in nice by Schaffer. Schaffer keeps the puck in alive. Benedict has it. He's rubbed out on the play. Down behind the net, here's Kutch. Kutch bangs to the boards. Back to the point to Schaffer. Takes a wrist shot. Went wide. Taken there by Smith. Good defensive play by Sala. There's Kutch, no chance. Gravel steals. He may have a chance. And against Schaffers, Gravel has it. Shot to the net, rebound. Cleared away. Here's Gravel, shoots it, blocked. And stolen away there by IUP. And the face-off is going to come all the way back into the RIT zone here with 4:26 remaining in the second. 1-1 hockey game. Pretty close game here. London, Lanitz, and Dennis out here for Coach Joe Honza. Face off won by RIT. They get the puck. McLean's going to get the puck and be in his own zone. Over to his defensive partner. And up off the boards. Kept in there nicely by Eric Dennis. Around the boards. And cleared the length of the ice. And we're going to have another icing call. London's going to step in here against number 22, Zach Mecca. Face off won by Mecca. Around the boards it comes. Will keeps the play alive. And it's chipped down behind the net. Taken there by RIT. They just flip it up into the air. Good play by Brandon Will. Here's London. Shot it wide. Here comes RIT back. Gamble. Puck poked. It looks like one of the Crimson Hawks is down behind the play. And that's number 67, Trent London. So hopefully he's okay. Yeah. Awkward looking play. I don't know what transpired there. 3:50 remaining here in the second. And there's a couple of the Crimson Hawks over there to check on him. So once we get some word here on how he's doing, now Coach Joe Hondo coming out. And this appears to be the EMT is on the scene. Looks like they're going to try to help Trent up. And let's see if he gets up on his own, under his own power. And I don't want to speculate. He looks like he's in a little bit of pain, but he's going to make it off under his own power with the help of the EMT and a couple of Crimson Hawks. .350 remaining here in the second. We're going to get back to hockey action here. Face-off's going to come to the left of Tyler Hawk. Here's Soy up with it. Kept in nicely by RIT. Up with that puck is Schoffer. Gives it up to Adams. They can't get the handle on it, and it's back into the IUP zone. Soy up with it, and here comes Sela. Sela lifts it up the center. Back to Loria. And taken by RIT, and we're going to have an icing call here. .310 remaining here in the second. We have Justin Shepard down checking on Trent London, so if we get any word, we'll pass that along. Clutch in there battling as always. But that RIT is going to come away with the puck. Good work. Here's Harris. Harris down behind the net. Gets to the Kutch. Back to Harris. Harris tries to find the puck. He does. Down to Kutch. Good cycle here. Down behind the net to Harris. He leaves it there for Kutch. They win the puck around the boards, and Gamble's going to get it out of the zone. Soy up with it. He just dumps it away into the RIT zone. Back at that puck's Loria. He should long lead pass. It's intercepted by IUP. Here's Kutch. He can't make the play. Taken by Gamble. Gamble up over center. Poked off his stick. Harris off the boards. Taken there by Vent. And they get the puck up into the IUP zone. Hawk leaves it there for defenseman. And off the boards it comes. Here's Benedict. Benedict shot to the net. Oh, and Tyler Hawk snared that one 2:01 remaining here in the second. 1-1 hockey game. Benedict had the big goal here yesterday, the first goal of the game. The active defenseman here for RIT. Glavich, DeTulio, and Casta. Here's Benedict. He puts it down behind the net. And DeTulio's going to get it. He leads it for Casta. Over to Glavich. Glavich sidesteps the player. Shot to the net. And Abrams had to be sharp on that one. Good transition there by IUP. Particularly Joe DeTulio and Jake Casta getting that puck up to Dom Glavich. And Glavich has that sneaky wrist shot. Gives goaltenders fits. Glavich tries to win the faceoff. He does. Casta shoots it off the net. DeTulio battling. RIT comes away with it. Dylan dumps it into the zone. Loftus up with it. Taken in front by Dylan, and he has a chance. Kept it by Benedict. Down behind the net, in front. Good intercepted. And oh boy, Dom Glavich got tangled up there, and we're going to have an icing call. I think he was looking for an interference call as he ran into number 4, Carter Benedict. Short with Harris and Dylan, the top line here for RIT, against the Glavich unit. Puck one back to center ice. DeTulio wrecking havoc down there. Loftus makes a good play. Puck eludes DeTulio. Taken there by Smith. Up over center ice. I'm sorry, that's Dylan. Puck's tucked away. Here's Morrow. Morrow in over the line. Score! He buried it high glove side. And the IUP Crimson Hawks are on the board. Great play by Ty Loftus as he spotted Morrow, and Morrow made no mistake as he went high glove side. That's his third of the season, 38 seconds remaining here in the second period, and a big, big goal for IUP. Here's Rierick. Soy gets up. And I didn't see the play. I think we're going to have a penalty here with 23 seconds to go in the period. And we're going to get the official word on the goal here. 18 from 43. Yeah, Ty Loftus, the freshman, with a terrific defensive play, and he headmanned that puck up to Morrow. Morrow made no mistake as he walked down the slot and just wristed a high wrist shot over the glove side. So we're going to have a penalty on the play. I'm not sure who it's going to go against. Yeah. I didn't hear what the call was. Boarding? Yeah, on who? 2 minutes for boarding, Schaffer. 23 seconds to go in the second. So RIT is going to have a chance to tie this game. Back to Gravel. Gravel gives it over to Dillon. It's stolen away by Kutch. Here's Harris. Harris up over center ice. And over the line. Takes a wrist shot. Went wide. And the period's going to come to an end. IUP with a big goal here with 49 seconds left in the second period. Jamie Morrow cashes in, and they have the lead going to the third, 2-1. So we're going to be back here in approximately 15 minutes to call the third period. At the end of two periods, the IUP Crimson Hawks with a 2-1 lead. Goals by Zach Kutch, J.B. Morrow, and the RIT goal scored by Joey Harris 29 seconds ago in the first period. So this is Jeff Morrow at the Paul Lewis Arena in Rochester, New York, with a score 2-1 in favor of IUP. London. She wants to know the story.
Oh.
So I told her.
His rib.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was his knee. It looked like his knee at first. And
Yeah.
then, like, he said no, yeah. It went like this. And it's like, it's like,
Yeah, Jeff Morrow back here at Paul Lewis Arena in Rochester, New York. We checked on Trent London. He's under his own power. The EMT checked on him. Seems to be in good shape. Maybe a little bumps and bruises, but we're going to hope we check on him after the game, and I'll get a report to you as soon as we can. IUP took the lead in this third period with 49 seconds remaining in the second period. Jamie Morrow scoring his third goal of the season on an assist. A beautiful play by Ty Loftus, who intercepted the pass and headman the puck up. And the depth for IUP is paying off because you have a young kid like that steps into the lineup and does a great job and a big play in this game. So Tyler Hawk's been terrific in goal, as has Eddie Abrams for RIT. Both goaltenders playing a fine game here this afternoon or this evening. And we're almost the bewitching hour of 9 o'clock here. IUP going to go right to left on your computer screen. RIT left to right. RIT will have a remaining power play of about a minute and a half here to try to tie this game. The one thing we've seen with IUP is when they come back in a second game of the series and they display their depth steps up and plays very well. And some unsung heroes today, Ty Loftus, Evan Sala, Brandon Will, some of the young guys stepping up and playing big parts in this IUP lead. And that's so important. The depth shines through. .137 remaining in the penalty. Again, RIT going to go on the power play here for this remaining 137. They're going to go left to right. And IUP going to go right to left on your computer screen. Harris, Dillon, and Short out here with Loria and Vent on the, that's Gravel and Vent on the back line. Gravel up with it. He carries up over center. Rink wide pass over to Dillon. Dillon has the puck. Goes center point to Gravel, over to Short. Short shoots the puck, and it's broken up there by Zach Soy. And we're going to have a penalty here. I'm not sure what the call is behind the play. And I think Nick Gravel is going to get the gate. Not certain of this. High stick against Skylar Dillon. I didn't see the play. I'm sorry, folks. Skylar Dillon apparently high stick one of the Crimson Hawks behind the play. And that's going to nullify the power play. Dog Glavich, Zach Soy, Evan Sala, and Jamie Morrow out here for IUP. We're on the boards. Big wide pass is short. He may have a chance. Caught up to by Sela. Good work by Sela. Giving over to Bent, and he shoots the puck on the net, and Tyler Hawk's going to gobble that one up. (19-17), 140 on the penalty, 55 in the IUP penalty. They'll go on a power play. Puck around the boards tomorrow. He winds it up and takes it behind his own net, and here he comes. Big wide pass up to Glavich. He has his full head of steam. Glavich over center ice, shot to the net. Oh, and he went high glove side again. Here's Glavich with the puck again, but it's taken there by Bent. Nice work by Dom Glavich. And we're going to have an icing call. Good work by the junior Dom Glavich out of Indiana, Pennsylvania there, and force an icing call. Jordan Adams and Kyle Harris are going to step over the boards here. And we did see Mrs. Harris in the building today. So we want to say hello to her, another IUP faithful. Made the trip down to Liberty. We got a chance to visit with her. Durko, shot to the net. That's blocked on. Adams puts it down. Ben intercepts. He's going to get it, and he's going to carry it. And over the line. Here's Short. Big wide pass over to Harris. Harris has it. Puts it in front, and it went wide. Jordan Adams going to get it. He's got a full head of steam up over center ice. Shot to the net. Oh, and a good kick save. There's Ben. Stolen away by Sela. In front. Harris. Oh, and a good save by Abrams. Harris was wide open in front of the net, and Evan Sela found him, and he couldn't get it by him. IUP going to go on the power play here. 40 seconds remaining in the penalty. 18-17 remaining here in the third. Benvenuti, Kutch, and Gasto. Sela gets the puck, puts it down behind the net, and it's stolen away there by RIT, and Gravel gets it out of danger. Taken by Casto. And it's dumped into the zone. Evan Sela back for it. Here's Benvenuti. Benvenuti takes a shot. Good save by Abrams. Taken by Gravel, and he's just going to clear it the length of the ice. 9 seconds in the penalty. 17:42 remaining here in the third. Out to Benvenuti. Taken there by Casto. And it's won by McLean and out of the zone. Kept in there nicely by Sela. Down behind the net in front. And Casto couldn't find the handle on it. And it's cleared the length of the ice, and we're going to have another icing call. Adams, Rierick, and Morrow out here for IUP. Mackenzie Schoffer back out of the sin bin. And Zach Soy, been a solid defensive pairing here for IUP throughout this game. Here's Schoffer with it. Schoffer takes a shot, and it's blocked down and up into the netting. Switch of lines for as they bring Gamble, Smith, and we're trying to get another number there. That's 24, Randy Dodig, who steps in to take the face off. Mara up with it. Here, IUP, they keep the puck in the zone. Dodig down there for it, around the boards, kept it by Schoffer. Schoffer has it. Off to Adams, but it's intercepted there by Loria, and he gets it. Loria, big, strong defenseman up over center, and we're going to have an offside call. 16:38 remaining here in the third period. We were watching IUP versus RIT from Paul Lewis Arena here in Rochester, New York. IUP Hockey Live. Soy off the boards, and he can't get it out of the zone. Choffer up to Dennis, over to Kutch. Here he comes. Kutch it over the line. Lost the handle on it. And Tyler Hawk's going to just hold on for a face-off here with 16:08 to go in the third. Schoffer going to escort one of the Tigers to the bench area. And did so nicely. Playing nice today. He's tough to play against, I'll tell you that. Face-off won by RIT. On the boards. Up to Eric Dennis. Dennis has it. Glavich, Dennis, and Casto out here. I don't know where Joey DiTullio is. Here's Short. Makes a play in front. Oh, and a great defensive play there by Ty Loftus made that play. Beautiful play by Ty Loftus. He poked that puck off short stick. Here comes Harris. Harris over the line. Gives it over to Short. Short in front. Oh, and a good chance. Just went wide. RIT coming on right now. Play by Castle. Can't get it out. Dennis gets it to the net. Or I'm sorry, that's Short. Taken there by McLean. McLean steps over and takes a wrist shot. Went wide. Durko back for it. Up to Harris. Harris gets it up the center ice. Taken there by Kutch. Intercepted by McLean. Shot to the net. Steered to the corner. McLean down behind the net in front on a good defensive play by James Durko. Here's Kutch. 2-on-2. Shot to the net. Oh, and a good save. Rebound. That looked like the first goal. McLean out with it. Clears it into the zone. Back for it's Benvenuti. Taken there by Gravel. Shot. Went wide. RIT keeps the puck in the zone. Taken by Brandon Will, and up it comes. Poked off his stick. Kutch up with it. I can't get it out. Chamberlain keeps it in. Tip to the net. Harris going to come in and help out. Sala get the puck to Will. Will going to clear it out of danger. And we're going to have an icing call. 13:09 remaining here in the third period. IUP clinging to a 2-1 lead. Will has been replaced in there. Face off to the right of Tyler Hawk. Smith going to go down and get it. Taken there by Gamble in front. And a great save by Tyler Hawk. He gobbled that one up. Remember that one, folks. That was a big sequence there. On a good chance. Find another icing call. Looks like IUP is going to get another penalty, and I'm not sure who's going to. And it looks like Schoffer's going to go to the box again. Well, RIT is going to go on the power play here. 12:30 remaining in the third. This is a big point of this hockey game, in my opinion. Just a lot of discussion, and doesn't need to be. Two minutes up on the board. Andrew Short, Skylar Dillon, and Joey Harris out here for RIT. Gravel and Vent on the back line. And I don't know what the extra call, maybe a 10-minute misconduct. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Face off one by IUP. Taken by Adams, and he clears it the length of the ice. Here's Short. Up with it. It's blocked off. Harris. Bent brings him. And Gravel's going to be given the gate for a trip.
Don't hit him. You'll get fighting.
So, 4-on-4 hockey. An ill-advised penalty by Nick Gravel there. I mean, they had a full 2 minutes on the power play. And we're going to have even up call here at 4-on-4 hockey. Just a discussion after every penalty call. It's just, we're going to get out of here at, tomorrow morning the way this is going. Come on, guys, let's start the game.
I bet you Shop's trying to leave because he doesn't want to be in there out here for 30 seconds.
Dom Glavich steps in to take the face off against Andrew Short. Puck comes around the boards. And Harris brings it up over center ice. Here's Glavich. Glavich back. Shoots the puck to the net. Taken there and all the way down the ice. No icing called. Glavich going to step in and take the puck. Around the boards. Up to Soy. Soy over to Sala.
He scored.
Here's Kutch. Up over center ice. Takes a shot. And Eddie Abrams makes a save. 56 in the RIT penalty, 31 in the IUP penalty. 11 minutes remaining here in the third period for 4-on-4 hockey for the next 31 seconds. Harris and Kutch with Loftus and Durko. McLean's going to get the puck. But leaves it there for defenseman number 83. That's Zerdabol. Loftus goes back for it. Puts it around the boards. Zerdabol's going to get there first. Now IUP on an abbreviated power play here. Good pass to Loftus. Loria got to get there first. Good play, Loria. Gets the puck around the boards, but not out. Puck kept in the zone. And a good defensive play there by Gravels. They have numbers. 4-on-2 in over the line. And a great save by Tyler Hawk. 9:55 remaining here in the third. 5-on-5, we're back to even strength. Puck down behind the boards. Up to Rierick. Rierick can't find the handle on it. Soy up with it. Morrow up off the board. He's going to retrieve his own puck and over the line. Down behind the net. Rierick has it. Brandon Will knocked to the ice there by number 91, Zach Tomanich. And that's a little bit of a weak call here with 9:06 remaining here in the third. Turkey is on the table for IUP.
It's not soccer out there. Relax, you guys. Holy shit.
DeTulio, Glavich, and Casto with Soy and Schaffer. I'm sorry, Sala on the point. On there, and Bent gets the puck around the boards, out of the zone. Dillon knocked to the ice and taken there by Casto. Casto picks up the puck. Up to Glavich. Think wide pass. Here comes Casto in over the line. Leaves it there for DeTulio. Alex Vent makes a nice offensive play. Taken there by Glavich. Back to DeTulio. He sidesteps the player, but Vent steps in and takes the puck away. Good play by Alec Vent. Gravel has it. Off the boards. Shot into the zone. Kutch gets the puck. Up with Sala. Taken there by Kutch. Kutch over the line. Shot to the net. Here's Loftus. He can't find the handle, and the puck comes back into the zone. 43 seconds remaining in the penalty. 7:45 remaining here in the third period. IUP on top 2-1. Here's Kutch. Here's Kutch. Over the line, over to Landis. Takes a shot.
Oh my God! Ready a penalty? Are we not allowed to hit? Oh my God! Are you not watching the play there, guys? Anybody working the game?
7:13 remaining here in the third. It looks like IUP is going to go on the penalty kill here.
Cody, did you not see the person holding him down here? Holy shit! No, we'll give you a penalty, dude. Don't give me a penalty. 10 minutes. Okay, he's gonna get off blows. Let's figure it out here, Stripes.
4-on-4 for a few minutes here, or a few seconds. Glavich. And Adams out here to kill. Gravel up with it. Back to Vent. Vent tripped up and nothing called. And it's out of the zone. They're very fortunate not to get a call there. Here's Gravel up with it. He's going to leave it there for Vent. Morrow steals. There it is! Shorty, 6:17 to go in the third. Morrow banked it off the goaltender, Abrams, and it's now 3-1.
That's a shorty, too. Holy shit.
He just would not be denied on that one. He got the puck, and he just was going to get it to the front of the net, and Abrams was a little awkward in position there. And we have another IUP player coming off, and Jace Rearick. I don't know what's going on with him. '18 Jamie Morrow unassisted. That's his second goal of the game. That's a shorthanded goal. Back here is Soy, and Soy gets it around the boards. It's on out. Kept it there nicely. And icing on the play all the way down.
You got a baby in there. Looking good, kid.
They see Trent London down below. Good defensive play there by Kutch. We can't find the blasted pen again. And we're going to have a nice... Well, Landis is going to get the gate. He's going to take a seat, an early shower today. Referees are not putting up with it. They don't want to hear the mouths from the bench or the penalty box, so they're going to give it penalties where they're due.
Losing, kid.
And every penalty there's a discussion, and it's just, this is like an American League baseball game.
Stretching to figure out here. Maybe in Liberty, but this is not anywhere near Liberty. Yeah, what is this? Kiwis? Holy shit. Like, I'm playing our team. They're probably fucking.
Okay, face off here, 5:28, 16 seconds in the penalty. Lavich gets the puck into the zone. That's Vent. He's going to get it up into the zone, and Brandon Will going to give chase.
A little late.
And the puck comes out of the zone, and that's going to kill the penalty.
That's a real hit.
Puck down behind the net. Big battle there. Off the boards, kept in there nicely by Short. Intercepted, but not out. Back to the point. Here's Vent. Shot to the net. Went wide. Lavich up with it. He's just going to chip it away and all the length of the ice. And we're going to have an icing call. 4:38 remaining here in the third period. IUP on top 3-1. Short-handed goal by J.V. Morrow here in the third period. Gives IUP all the momentum they need, but don't count out this RIT team just yet. Short, Dillon, and Harris out here. Face off one by IUP.
If I hit him too hard, I might get fighting too. No, that's exactly what he's out there.
Absorbs the ball. Intercepted by Glavitt. Shot to the net. Up there, and here comes Harris. Good defensive play by Sela.
He just throws his whole body around. That's why I never even fucking.
Here's Castro up with it. Castro up over center, and he's just going to dump it in. Well, that was DeTulia. Good play by DeTulia, the senior out of Pine Richland. Play one into the IUP zone. Hawk back for it. He's going to leave it there for his defensive. There's Gamble. Gamble, shot to the net, went wide. Here's Vent. Kept in there nicely by RIT. In front. Shot. Oh, it just went wide. Dillon had a wide open chance. And here comes another penalty. 3:21 remaining here in the third. These officials just seem to be keeping RIT into the game. You know, every infraction is against IUP in this third period. And another 10-minute misconduct. And that's going to be the gate for Schaffer, and he's going to get the 10 minutes. IUP having to lean on some fresh young legs here, as Schaffer, their top defenseman, and Captain Cummings are now out of the game. Run by Kutch, and it's cleared the length of the ice. Gamble sets up behind his net. Up there, and Soy's going to get it. He's going to clear it the length of the ice. Back for that puck is Vent. And up with it, gives it to Gamble or Gravel. Intercepted there by IUP. And Kutch clears it the length of the ice. Adams up with it, gets it off the boards, and Kutch clears it out. Harris, rink wide over to Gravel. Stepped inside the line, but he can't beat Harris. There's too many men on the ice right there. So Short shoots it, and that took a wild bounce. And Sala gets it and clears it the length of the ice. That was a wild play there. Wide open chance as Gamble was wide open in front of that net. Morrow up with it. Taken there behind the net. There's Gamble with it. Gamble tries to get it to the front of the net. He cannot. Morrow has it. He's out of the zone with it. Taken there by McLean. He walks down. Taken by Gamble. Shot to the net. Went wide. In front. No. Good play by Tyler Hawk as he reaches out. And we're back to even strength here with 1:10 remaining here in the third period. IUP playing with a pretty short bench right now as they had as many as 3 or 4 players out of this game. Trent London is, I just saw him walk under his own power up the hallway here, so Jen and Bobby, we're keeping an eye on him for you. And Short takes the face off, he loses it. Taken by Sala. They pull the goalie. Empty get down to our left. In front of the net. Good play by IUP, and they just clear the puck out of the zone. And we'll have an icing call here with 46 remaining in the third. And yet another IUP player coming off. That is Nick Benvenuti. We're going to be a lot of ice on that bus on the way home tonight. 46 remaining, face off to the left of Tyler Hawk. Played a strong game here today. Bent keeps it in. Tries to get it to the front of the net. Taken there by IUP, and they get the puck out of the zone. Back for the puck is Loria. 32 in the period. Up to Short. Sala. Here's Short. Goes around the net in front. Oh, and a great defensive play by Sala. And I don't know who got the penalty, but Evan Sala just made a great defensive play. And he's going to get a slashing call. That was a defensive play of the year, and he gets a slashing call. I don't know about that one. 18.7 seconds remaining here in the third. We have a 6-on-4 situation. Glavich in to take the face off. He's going to get the puck. And Short out of the zone. They can't get it out, and they do. Joey DiTullio going to track that puck down, and he beats the guy with the puck. So 1.4 seconds remaining here. It looks like IUP is going to come out of here with a 3-1 victory. A tremendous effort by the defense of IUP. Short-handed, but Gavin Cummings and Mackenzie Schoffer in the box a lot tonight. James Durko, Brandon Will.
Oh, what a joke. He's just too big. I like that. He's too big for human. Nothing you can do about that.
So, IUP going to win this one 3-1. The face-off's going to come to the right of Eddie McAdam, and they're going to go to the buzzer. Final score here tonight, IUP 3 and RIT 1. So they split the series. They're going to line up and shake hands. They should. In a hard-fought series here. IUP comes out with a victory today. And a lot of penalties here in the third period. Three stars today. I'm going to go the defensive unit of IUP. James Durko, Ty Loftus, Evan Sala, Zach Soy. Underrated young guys that played very terrific here. Tyler Hawk is going to be the number 2 star. Terrific game in goal. And Jamie Morrow with a pair of goals, including the game winner, to give IUP the victory. We're going to sign off. Everybody have a safe trip back to Pittsburgh and Rochester. And the final score here tonight is IUP 3 and RIT 1.